Alright. And here we go. At long last, you have Uyeshota versus QMK. And with that 10k on Uyeshota, dude, things are gonna be heating up here. Now you have QMK trying to downstack through here. Looks like he's able to get some very early spikes on. Uyeshota now trying to open up the well. He does get it. Now on his way down here. Don't hit the T-spin double. Now getting some very efficient spiking onto QMK side. Uyeshota does come from a background of PPT. So his back-to-backs are very good. However, QMK gets an extremely nice combo through. 22 spike. However, Uyeshota is still completely fine with it, actually. But, however, he misdrops the T-spin triple overhang. Now having to cancel that, and that's gonna put him at a pretty big disadvantage here, as QMK is able to cheese up his entire board. Now with the garbage so messy, he also misdrops an eyepiece, and QMK is going to take the first round. However, if you saw there, that is 3 pieces per second on controller. On a controller, ladies and gentlemen. So this may be a lot closer than we make it up to be, really. Alright, Uyeshota misdropping. Another L piece. QMK now getting a nice downstack. He's spiking pretty hard. However, Uyeshota fights back. Now getting a T-spin double. However, QMK cheesing the board very hard. Uyeshota now has a long way to get down. And this is some pretty uncomfortable garbage. He's trying to find the downstack here, but it doesn't look like it's quite coming to him. And he can't quite find his way down through that mountain of cheese, and QMK is going to take another win. Uyeshota is playing on controller. And it looks like QMK's game plan in this game is to send a lot of cheese. However, it looks like Uyeshota in this round brought his own cheese from home, completely misdropping every piece on his stack. And QMK is going to take another win. Alright. Now QMK. Again, sending off, starting with a early little bit of cheese. Now Uyeshota trying to fight back here. He accidentally rotates the T-piece the wrong way, though. However, it's not too bad. He does get a nice downstack. Very cleanly finds the way down. Little by little. He's making his way back. Now ready to spike. However, QMK cancels it off with a nice combo. And Uyeshota misdrops the S-piece. It's a very nice spin to fix it up. However, again, now we're seeing the exact same situation that we've seen in every other round, where Uyeshota finishes off some misdrops, but finds himself completely cheesed. However, this time he actually can recover, and he spikes out QMK, takes the win. That's going to be his first round. So we can see there, QMK, he did set up the board to the exact right state that he wanted it to be in. However, Uyeshota was able to reverse it, and QMK wasn't able to take advantage of the situation. And now, Uyeshota, again, trying to dig through the cheese here. He's trying to keep it so he doesn't get drowned out too much. And it looks like it's working for him. Now QMK trying to find his way down. It looks like QMK is able to get a nice spike through. Now setting up 2 T-spin doubles. This is going to be huge, and that's a gigantic spike. And Uyeshota didn't have anything to cancel off with. And that is going to be the win for QMK. Now Uyeshota looks like he misdrops an S-piece. Not too bad, though. But QMK ready for a big spike. There's big damage in waiting for Uyeshota. However, Uyeshota, even despite knowing this, fights back. He presses on. However, he's facing up against a lot of misdrops here. Tries to counter spike. Gets a very clutch T-spin double at the top of the board. Wow! Insane survival. Okay. And now he does make his way down. Cancels off just by an absolute hair there. and now makes himself comfortably for the at the bottom of his board. Now is ready to spike back. However, QMK is also in a very good position to receive here. Now Uyeshota being pushed to the very top of his board. However, gets a nice combo here. Now goes for a multiplier Tetris. That's a huge multiplier, 19 spike. And QMK has his entire board queued up in garbage, ready to strike. And Uyeshota is able to take the win off of that one. Very insane down stacks coming through. And when the multiplier hits like that, if you don't have something to cancel with, you're really just doomed. And Uyeshota seems to be very comfortable with the multiplier from what I've seen. Using it to his advantage in this situation to get gigantic spikes like that. And QMK opting to send a little bit more cheese. However, ending that off in an 18 spike, and he's going to take another round. It looks like QMK's strategy of cheesing and sending just a lot of broken lines, messy board, it seems to be working out for him. And QMK now looks to be just sitting comfortable at the bottom of his board, trying to send some consistent pressure. And Uyeshota has a lot of misdrops. Again, it's one misdrop after another. Does a very nice Z-spin to fix it up. And this is a super creative fix. I like that fix. Wow. Wow. Okay. That Z-spin was... That Z-spin was crazy, but it's not enough. It's not quite enough, and QMK is able to find enough attacks to spike out Uyeshota. But I applaud the creativity there. Now Uyeshota, facing against match point. He's trying to claw his way back into this game. However, QMK is keeping its board very clean, not leaving too many openings for Uyeshota to strike at. And it looks like Uyeshota has a misdrop here, and it looks like he can't quite deal with it. Sits there for a little bit, but realizes it's all over. QMK wins the round. And there we go.